okay, like a bunch of my friends have asked for me to, including my parents, help get them focused in doing yoga. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And yeah, my body is not perfect, but I am perfectly happy with my body. I don't care what anybody has to say about it. Because you know what? It's nice and healthy. I do my routine a little bit different every day. It depends on what body parts bother me, what I feel needs to be stretched, what doesn't need to be stretched. For me right now, obviously, it's my thighs, my inner thighs, my hips. They tend to bother me as having large hips, you know, female. So you can also bend your hips back. You're bending them back. Okay, I'm showing you like this, and you're going like this, side to side. Okay, that's what it is, and it's helping to loosen up your hip, like the joints and the pelvic floor in there. It's very important to your core. And your hips are so important in your body. The core is number one. Your core will get strong, your hips will get strong along with your core. But your core is most important. Like you should, right now, this is tightened. Keep your stomach tightened. And always, and not a lot of people keep good posture. The way that I remind myself is to breathe in, and then I breathe out like that, and I release. And it tends to remind you to, well, you know, bring your shoulders back, hold your core tight, really breathe when you do these. For example, I'm just gonna go like this right now. When you do these, you really have to, in every position, you're gonna be, I can't stand how I look right now. Maybe that'll look a little better. Anyways, I'm not as fat as that. It's these pants. These are my pajama pants. You know what? Listen, if you don't breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth as you go through the stretch, you will not feel the release of the tension of the muscle. So it's super important that you learn, for example, like this. Because this took me advanced learning to get to this point. I'm telling you now so you don't have to get to advanced. I've been doing yoga for a long time, but for example, breathe in. Stretch as far to the back as you can, and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in, coming back up. You will physically feel the release of tension in your muscles. I almost found my chi. If anybody has any advice on how to find a chi, that'd be really cool. Listen, my knees ain't doing so hot. Okay, I'm old. If you find any advice on how to get to your chi, you know, you guys let me know. But I just thought that I'd let you know because today I was like particularly on one, and you know, this is how I calm myself down. I just stretch my muscles. I go for a nice hard walk. I might not look like I work my body all hard, but I push my body to as far as it'll go. But the breathing is just really important. I want to make sure I got that through to you guys. Yeah, I literally just walked out of bed. I haven't washed my face. That's why I look like crap right now. And you know what? I took out disinfected. You know what? It is what it is, and this is how I'm looking today. You know what? And I'm venting with you guys, and I hope that you can vent back. Give me some comments. Give me a like, subscribe. Give me your story. Tell me a little something about you. Help me feel like I'm not so nuts for constantly trying to contain my anger. Like, who does that? Starts fights randomly. I mean, I find enjoyment out of it. I don't know if that's just the truth. That's the facts. Anyways, I'm done for today. Those are my YouTube posts. I was switching around to show you my kitty, but I don't really know how to do that. Oops. And I don't know how to edit, so these are raw, and I'm sorry, and it's going to be that way until someone decides to help me and show me, or I decide to research myself. And right now I'm researching enough because I've already failed on 2 different websites. So now I got to research all over again via somebody else. All right. Love you guys. Have a good day. I hope that this can help you. Honestly, if you're having a hard time keeping your sanity together, I highly recommend sitting somewhere quiet. It doesn't have to be outside, but outside is my personal favorite. And freaking breathe in as slow and as long as you can. Fill your lungs up as much as you can, and slowly breathe and release that tension out and continue. And I promise it will help.